You're fine. Hello, everybody. You know, every day a mayor, and especially any executive who's also running for office, has to work out how to handle many responsibilities. And of course, what I have to do now is make sure that the community is moving toward healing, while also continuing this process in the campaign that does put pressure on our time. So to your question of how those decisions are made, the best way I can make those decisions is in consultation with the community, speaking constantly with community leaders, be they elected leaders, community leaders, activists, religious leaders, about what steps we can take that will promote healing. There's a procedure that's going on that's kind of legalistic, but there's something more at stake. It's how we honor the humanity of what has happened, even as we're waiting for details to come out, recognizing the hurt of a family that has lost someone they love, recognizing the situation of an officer and his family that are coming to terms with what happened, and an entire community where, like so many diverse communities in the U.S., the relationship between residents and the police department cannot be separated from a history of systemic racism that has shaped life opportunities, not just in encounters with law enforcement, but in our economy and in our neighborhoods. All of these issues sometimes come to a head at a moment like this. And what I'm seeking to do is make sure at key moments like the community gathering tonight, that I have the right kind of presence that can signal and gather the values of the community. And at the same time, continue with a campaign that's going very well.
Then I waited till Monday. Never heard it. So then, I started calling again.
Regarding the shooting in South Bend, have you spoken any more to the family of the man who died, and can you tell us about that?
Yes, I have. And as you can imagine, they're hurting. They want answers. And what I've communicated to various family members that I've spoken to, both a larger group of family that I invited into my office the day that the shooting took place, and other members that I've seen individually in the days since, is that the city is committed to making sure that there is transparency about what happened, and that leaving aside all of the legalities, just the humanity of this, recognizing that they are grieving that a human being in our community lost his life, is going to be important for our entire community.
There was no help.
How was the rest of them?
The bedrooms, everybody said, my bedroom was fine. And everybody else said, it was sleepable and fine. It was